We saw a problem that we could solve. Customers wanted a great viewing experience and a device to get things done. The Note didn't just succeed, it created a category. Just 2 years ago at CES, we revealed a new concept, flexible display technology. We believed in that concept, so we bet big. An immersive screen that was beautiful and useful. And we have been so happy with the response from customers. They love dual edge experience. That's how we stay ahead of the curve. We listen, we learn, and we take a risk. We push ourselves to be first and others join us. The technology spreads, making life better. That's true with the big breakthroughs. But it's also true with a steady, difficult work of progress. When we develop better cameras, higher resolution screens, batteries that charge faster and last longer, that not only lifts Samsung, it propels the industry. Today, the journey continues in the large screen category that Samsung created. After all, as smartphones have grown more central to our lives, so has the demand for larger screens. It's not complicated. Bigger screens are great for moving between emails and important files, or scrolling through photos on social media, or watching a movie. And we are still betting big. The fact is we are all using our smartphones in two major ways: as multimedia consumers and as multitaskers. Everybody does both, of course. Multitaskers also watch videos and have fun. I am a multitasker and very fun. Just not as much fun as others. So we developed two devices, one ideal for multimedia consumer, the other that's perfect for the multitasker. If you love to watch TV shows and clips on a brilliant display with the stunning audio, if you want the best camera for sharing photos and videos on social media, if you want a design that will stop friends in their tracks, we have the smartphone for you. And if you want help managing your busy life, if you want to write down ideas and notes no matter where inspiration strikes, if you want a device that's intuitive, efficient, and powerful so you can get things done, we have the smartphone for you too. Ladies and gentlemen, the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus and the Galaxy Note 5. Look at these two beautiful smartphones. Both devices offer an immersive viewing experience but they fit right in the palm of your hand. The screens are bigger, but the phones are actually smaller. And that's not all. We are also officially launching Samsung Pay. Now, with your new Note or Edge Plus, you can use the only mobile payment system that's secured by Knox and tokenization. That's simple and easy to use. That doesn't force small businesses to upgrade their terminals, and that will be accepted almost everywhere on day one. I couldn't be more excited by what we achieved.
And it's awesome. Think about all the times you want to write down a phone number, a restaurant name, or subway stop. Now you don't have to unlock your phone and open an app. It's right there. We've also improved Air Command, making it easier to use and more intuitive. Now the icon hovers for instant access to all of your S Pen tools from any screen whenever you have the S Pen out. Here I am accessing Air Command. I go into my files. Look, there's a PDF. I open it, sign it, save it, and now I'm done. We've also improved other elements like screen capture. Now you can capture a long list, like driving directions, from top to bottom in one big image without having to take multiple screenshots. It's a simpler way to gather ideas from the internet and save them for later. Now, the productivity doesn't stop there. I want to show you something that'll make your bosses love you. It's both a keyboard and a cover, which is why we call it the keyboard cover. See how the keys are ergonomically shaped? Makes it easier to type with such precision. Hi, Mom. Now you can have it both ways. A large display and the rapid, accurate typing of a keyboard to fire off messages and emails. And when it's not in use, you can simply snap it on the back and continue watching a video or teaming up with your friends in Clash of Clans. With this new Note, you can use your fingers to navigate and play games. Use the S Pen to write and draw, or pull out the keyboard to bang out an email on the fly. Because the Galaxy Note 5 is so versatile, you can get more done. Now, to talk to you more about the S6 Edge Plus, I'm pleased to invite Elena Cotton to the stage.
The screen is bigger, but the phone actually is smaller. Numbers don't lie. This sleek phone is an entertainment powerhouse. It intensifies your multimedia experience. Of course, it begins with a big, beautiful screen. The display is sharp and brilliant, and the curves create an added sense of depth. Take a look at this footage. The screen picks up on all the little details that bring your images and videos to life. Everything just pops. The secret lies in a high-definition screen. The colors are deep, rich, and vibrant. Movies and games are simply stunning. You'll actually feel like you're right there with the Avengers in their quest to vanquish evil, or sitting courtside with your favorite NBA players. Everything comes through so true to life. Even when you're racing your friends, it's like you're in the driver's seat. Now, you can dive deeper into moments like this with the help of Lush Authentic Sound. Level On Wireless Pro, our professional-grade Bluetooth headphones, enhance the acoustic depth and detail of your wireless audio experience. And there's more. I'm also really excited about a new feature called Live Broadcast. As our digital lives continue to evolve, the way we share our moments is also changing. We used to think of status updates and photo sharing were real time, but now it's all about streaming these moments as they happen, straight from your phone. Sure, there are other video apps that can do that, but you need to figure out which app to download, sign up for a new account, and fingers crossed, your friends and family are signed up too. With live broadcasts, they don't have to. We have partnered with the most popular video sharing platform in the world. So now you can broadcast directly from your phone to YouTube. Wherever you are, your friends can come along. They can watch your videos live or catch up on your feed later. Now, all of this goodness is now easier to access thanks to a new feature called Apps Edge, a new feature that you can customize. You can swipe the edge to get to your favorite apps and contacts, keeping what matters most right at your fingertips. From any screen, not just a home screen, I can quickly reach my husband or daughter, or easily pull up my messages, maps, and even Candy Crush. Yeah, Candy Crush. So that's it. A beautiful design, a brilliant curved display, and live broadcasts. But that's only part of how the S6 Edge Plus makes your life more stylish and fun. Now I'd like to invite Justin back to the stage to talk to you about the other features on the new Note and Edge Plus. Justin Dennison, come on down.
Thanks, Elena. The Edge Plus and the Note 5 share the same industry-leading platform, a 5.7-inch Quad HD Super AMOLED display, the latest and greatest camera, and Samsung's pioneering charging technologies. It's Galaxy, reimagined, redesigned, and redefined. One problem out there today with a lot of devices is when you're doing a few things at once, which we all do, and you'll launch just one more app, and boom, everything.
Lots of plastic cards, right? Credit cards, debit cards, membership cards, gift cards. Oh, department store cards. I have a lot of cards on keychains too. A lot of cards. I'm sure you have a lot of them too. People are so accustomed to swiping their plastic card for payments, as practically every store in the world has MagStripe card readers. So, how do you make consumers transition from the old habit of swiping cards to using smartphones instead? That is the problem. That is the problem my engineers and I set out to solve. It is a challenge that requires a lot of ingenuity and creativity. Most of the existing mobile payment solutions rely only on NFC, which is fine technology, but most stores don't have it. If consumers are creating a compelling technology that removes this type of friction. That's the basic philosophy of Samsung Pay. Since the S6, our select flagship devices come with brilliant invention. It allows Samsung Pay to work at almost all MagStripe card readers, as well as NFC and barcode readers. The experience is amazingly simple and fast. It is just like swiping a card. No, I mean, not plastic card. I'm talking about smartphones instead. Samsung Pay is accepted virtually anywhere. It works at the big chains. It also works at even your local, let me get this right, fruit stores. That'll be my day. If retailers, as a rule, if retailers can swipe a card, most likely they will accept Samsung Pay. Isn't that nice? We have partnered with American Express, MasterCard, Visa, Bank of America, Citi, and US Bank, to name just a few. The list of partners growing every day. In addition, I'm proud to say that Samsung Pay is the first mobile payment solution in the industry to support store-branded credit cards. Over 100,000 retailers. Oh, I almost forgot. Let me ask. Have you ever forgotten to bring your membership card or gift card when you need them at the store? I don't know about you, but it happened to me a lot. Well, not that I have a lot of gift cards or membership cards. I just hate to carry them. Now, I won't have to, because most of these cards are based on MagStripes or barcode-based. Samsung Pay can easily support them. No more worries, just to bring your Samsung smartphone. Your wallet's gonna miss you. Finally, I want to point out, Samsung Pay is safe. Samsung Knox is our industry-leading hardware-based security system. It protects Samsung Pay from malwares, making it one of the safest wallet solutions in the industry. To give you even more peace of mind, we make sure we do not store or transmit your credit card or private information during transactions. Each transaction uses one-time use security code instead of your credit card information. We worry about your security so you can live your life worry-free. Okay, here it comes. Here's the million-dollar questions. When can you use it? On August 20th, it will be going live in Korea and will be available in the US on September 20th. Followed by China, Spain, UK, and other countries in the near future. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's Samsung Pay. It's a simple, safe, and more than anything else, accepted virtually anywhere. Thank you, everyone. I now have the pleasure of inviting Elena back to the stage.
Thank you, Injong. We set out to raise the bar in the category we pioneered. And I think we stayed ahead of the curve. But we're just getting started. Samsung is always looking for that next advance.
What's up, guys? Lou here from Unbox Therapy, and I'm out in the experience zone now. The keynote has just ended. It is craziness out here, as you can probably tell. I've got the new devices in front of me for the first hands-on. As you can see behind me, there's a bunch of accessories. Samsung Pay demo. One of the accessories I'm most excited for, actually, is the new wireless charger, which is going to charge significantly faster than the previous version. You guys know I'm a big fan of wireless charging. So let's get started with the S6 Edge Plus, which I've got right over here. As you can tell, very slim form factor, even though you've got this gigantic 5.7-inch screen, QHD, Super AMOLED, as you'd expect. You have this 16 megapixel camera on the back, optical image stabilization, 4K video, 5 megapixels on the front, f1.9 lenses on both, so they're going to do well in low light, as you might expect. The Edge has a couple of new features. If you move over to the People's Edge here, which is the feature that allows you to customize your contact list in this easy to find location, you now have something called Apps Edge as well. And that's going to allow you to add your favorite apps into this location over here, so you can get to them more quickly, but also so that you can get custom notifications for each of your favorite apps. This is available in a number of different colors, so silver as well as white, and we also have black, of course, and there's also a gold. You see the gold here in the new Note 5, which is the next device we'll talk about. The Note 5 has this cool curve on the back, so even though it's really large, it doesn't feel huge in your hand, so it's mostly screen, very little bezel on each side. Now, a lot of the features are going to carry through over here from the S6 Edge Plus. You're still getting the 16 megapixel camera with optical image stabilization, 4K video, and so on. But now you've got the S Pen, and it's been redesigned. As you can see here, it has a brand new mechanism for extracting it. It's very satisfying, and it replaces the old one, which sort of required your fingernail to get out. This one comes out a lot cleaner and smoother. Once you've got it out, you can have this extra feature here for taking notes without unlocking or even turning on the phone. So I'll give you a quick demo here. There you go. So as you can see, if you need to jot something down quickly, maybe where you parked in a giant parking garage, this is a good way to do that. Now, there's other features to go with the S Pen, obviously. For example, through your Air Command, you can access all of the specialty features. There's a new one here as well in the screen write section, which allows you to actually take a scroll capture. So rather than your average screen grab, if you have a longer document or a web page or maybe even a Twitter feed, like my Twitter feed, maybe you want to go back and check out all of my various tweets, I'll show you how the feature works. Click on screen right here, wait for it to take the first screenshot, then click on scroll capture in the bottom corner, which will then prompt you to continue capturing. You can just select capture more and it'll scroll through. So rather than having a number of disorganized screenshots, instead you've got a nice long scrollable list, something you can then email, share, or just save for later. So anyway, guys, I hope that gave you a better idea of what to expect with the new devices. As you can tell, they're very beautiful, and a bunch of people around here seem to agree. And thanks very much for joining on the live stream. I hope you enjoyed it. And make sure to stay tuned here on the Samsung channel for more content regarding all these hot new devices. Thanks, guys. See you later. Yo.